and welcome to the Maltreatment module on managing a complaint in HCR. To manage and update maltreatment complaints, you can either go to the member's profile and click the History tab and go to the Maltreatment section, or you can go to the Task menu and select Maltreatment Complaints. Please note that the Maltreatment section under the History tab of a participant's profile is only visible with users for this permission level. For this demo, I will update a complaint from the Task Maltreatment Complaints menu. From the filters at the top of the page, you can narrow your search by complaint status, open, outcomes applied, outcomes complete. You can narrow your search by the type of outcomes. You can also enter a partial or full information to the search box. Note, if a filter is selected, a history of your last search will remain. To erase the history, click on the Clear button. On the maltreatment page, you will find a list in the display of all the maltreatment complaints that have been entered. When a maltreatment complaint has been added, but no outcomes have been attached, it will be on the display at the top of the page, as a reminder that outcomes or a suspension needs to be added. From the list of complaints shown, you can see that there is the following columns: HCR number with the ITP reference number included, the incident date, submitted by, complaint against, maltreatment grounds, outcome, and status. You will also notice that on the first three columns, there's a sort. By clicking it, you can use the direction arrows to sort your display. Let's first update a complaint that has no outcomes or suspensions added. Click the box at the top of the page. You will notice that the status is open. Click on an outcome. For this example, I'm going to choose education. I can select the status of pending or complete. I can add a due date. By adding a due date, if the status is not complete by that date, a reminder will be sent to the branch. Add a comment and click Create. You can either add additional outcomes or add a suspension. Once I have added all the outcomes or suspensions, I'm going to click Finish. You will also notice the status has changed to outcomes applied. To update or view information on a complaint, click the line item so the side panel opens. You will see three tabs: Info, People Involved, and Outcomes. The Info tab, to update any information on the status of a complaint, must be either open or outcomes applied. Once the status changes to outcomes complete, no updates can be changed. To make an update, click on the blue pencil to make the changes. For the People Involved tab, if the person making the complaint was added, you can update their email or phone number or address. We've also added a quick view so that you can open to view more information on the member. The Outcome tab, you can add new outcomes or suspensions. To add a suspension, if you are adding it to a team, click the Outcomes and select Suspension. Add a comment and click Create. From the drop-down, you can select the players, add the type of suspension. You will notice that both the number of games and end date are mandatory. By entering a number of games, the end date is no longer mandatory. The same goes if I add an end date. You no longer have to enter the number of games. Enter the date received, and the incident location will be pulled from information already entered. Click Next. Make sure the season for the suspension is correct. You may enter the opposing team's name, notes, and any additional attachments if needed. Click Add. To update an outcome's status, you can click on the blue pencil. Change it to Complete and click Edit. You will be able to update the status of the complaint. And click Close. Remember, you must have all outcomes completed before you can change the status of the complaint to complete. Click on the blue pencil of the outcome, change the status, click Edit, and you will be able to update the status now. If you have any questions, please contact Sportal's CS team and we'll be happy to assist you.